Can't let you do that, Star. Bowie from Wild Blue Skies. Hey everyone, Nick here, and we had a chance to play Wild Blue Skies. This is an on-rail shooter, very similar to another space animal adventure. The studio behind Wild Blue Sky is Chuhei Labs, which was founded by GIldes Goddard, who worked on the original Star Fox and Super Mario 64. Our hands-on preview was with the game on the Steam Deck. Outside of this game releasing on PC, it's also releasing on Xbox Series X and S. For this preview, I was mainly using my PlayStation 5 controller on the Steam Deck, and the first thing I noticed is how similar this game is to Star Fox 64, and that might be a good thing for some and bad for others. I say good for some because you'll be so familiar with the controls once you start playing it. With the PlayStation 5 controller, I was able to brake and speed up with L2 and R2, L1 and R1 I was able to do a roll, and with the face buttons, you're able to shoot with the square button, you're able to do a lock-on shot with the X button, circle shoots any of your bombs, and triangle receives any oncoming radio transmissions. Unlike Star Fox 64, where your main form of shooting is attached to the same button as the lock-on button, this game separates them. In addition to that, you're able to continuously shoot just by holding the button down. This was a simple option that you're able to change in the options menu. Even though the controls are nearly identical, there was one thing missing from Star Fox 64. There isn't an option to do a somersault. Even if you go to the edge of the screen in an all-range mode, there's an invisible wall there that just keeps pushing you off to the side. And if you think the similarities end just there with the controls, they don't. Even the first starting level has all the characters flying in. Each character is checking in with Bowie before you go right into the action. Flying over the water, right into a city, and then into an all-range mode battle is so familiar, just like it was on Star Fox 64, starting with Corneria. And going back to the main cast, I couldn't tell what each individual character brought to the table. Unlike the cast from Star Fox 64, with Slippy showing you the enemy's health bar and Falco showing you alternative paths, you're able to save each individual squad member throughout the levels. Saving your squad mates looks to only apply to your overall score performance, shown at the end of each stage. But the characters have quippy dialogue just like the cast from Star Fox 64, which is shown at the bottom left of the screen. Take a listen to some of these voice lines.
I've got some damage, but this ain't my first rodeo.
I'm doing great! Not a scratch!
Two of the things that help Wild Blue Skies stand out on its own were its art style and the levels. The shell-shaded art style is very helpful when things start getting chaotic. You can easily see where your teammates are and where the enemies are on the screen at all times. As for the level designs, I know I harped on the first level being very similar to Corneria from Star Fox 64, but Hurricane and the Canyons felt a little bit more unique. Hurricane had you flying above the water in a stormy setting, as you barrel roll your way through an ancient civilization. Canyons is also a unique level, as you make your way past caves up a waterfall, which eventually changes the angle of the level. I'm excited to see what the rest of the game brings to the on-rail shooter genre. I'm hoping that the game doesn't live too long in the legacy of Star Fox 64, given that we played Star Fox 64 so many times, with the original on N64, the re-release on the 3DS, and then the pseudo remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it, of Star Fox Zero on the Wii U. And that's going to do it for a preview of Wild Blue Skies. Are you looking forward to playing this on-rail shooter when it releases? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to GameXplain for more news on Wild Blue Skies. And with that, we'll catch you in the next video. See you everyone!